Alright, just wanted to do a quick video of the tablet installation I've done in my Civic, 2001 Civic. This will probably be a pretty quick video. Basically, I wanted to keep things as stock as possible. So I took the existing console here and took the metal bracket off that was secured by 4 posts here, here, and here. And I had to cut notches in these little posts here. It's probably hard to see. You might be able to see it there, but I had to cut notches so that I could slide the tablet into that space. As you can see, it's pretty flush mounted behind the opening here. I've got the headphone jack over here, goes to the EQ down here, and the EQ then goes out to the small amp that's back here. I also installed another female cigarette lighter inside here and bought this online. This is somewhat specific for this tablet, which is a Acer Iconia A100. I chose it because it's a 7-inch tablet and it obviously fits pretty well into the space here. So I used a Dremel tool to cut the notches in these posts. I ended up having to cut this post completely off because of the way that the headphone jack fits in there. It was hidden behind that post, so I had to take it off to be able to get it to all fit in there. The power is over here. I unscrewed these vents to get to the whole thing to be able to slide the tablet in and out. The whole thing's pretty tight, fits pretty well. My only concern at this point is that it's putting a little bit of pressure on the headphone jack, so I'm hoping that it doesn't end up messing up the internal jack of the tablet. If it does, then it's pretty much done at that point, since obviously I wouldn't get any sound out of it. Alright, I'm going to put everything back in and show you a little bit about how it works. Okay, so it's back in. Looks pretty much like stock, except there's obviously a big screen there instead of the stock stereo in the pocket that was down here. So basically I have an app running called Tasker that I've set up to do certain things when there's power and when there's not power. So we'll see when I turn the key on, it comes on. Got a little bit of Skrillex going here. By the way, I haven't done anything with the stock speakers. I really didn't want to go that far, at least not yet. It sounds pretty good. Obviously, it's going to be lacking. It's, you know, they're okay speakers, but they're not great. But I think they're pretty good for my purposes. So anyway, this is a good little tablet. The only complaint that I have about it is the viewing angle from below. It's hard to tell because of the glare, but from below the screen kind of goes dark. That's just the problem with the viewing angle, but from the sides and from above, which you never really are at that angle anyway, it's pretty good. Ice cream sandwich has been leaked for this tablet, but I haven't put it on there because I don't want to I really don't want to mess anything up. I'd rather wait for the official to come out. I think the leak has a few issues. Anyway, this has got all the normal stuff. It's got nav, the music. I've installed iHeartRadio on there. I've got torque. I've got the little OBD2 hooked in underneath the dash. It gives me some real-time information straight from the engine. What else? One small drawback about this is you have to, for a lot of the functionality, you've got to have a phone tethered, or you've got to have some kind of data connection for the thing. This is not a 3G tablet. So my phone, when I need a data connection, I tether my phone to the tablet or the tablet to the phone, and get the connection, get the data through there, and it works fine. My Galaxy Nexus is rooted and provides the data connection for the tablet, so it works out well. Google Music, I've got most of my stuff in the cloud. Not sure how bad the glare is here, but it's pretty smooth. It's nice to have my whole collection in the cloud so I can get to it from the car and not have to store it locally on the SD card. The final part of the tasker with it running is basically, so while the car is running, it's charging. When I turn off the car, basically Tasker sees there's no power to it and shuts everything down. It pauses my media. It turns the screen timeout to 7 seconds. And of course the EQ turns off with the power of the car, and so does the amp. So there goes the pause, and in a few seconds the tablet turns off. So it works pretty well. Works basically like having a stock navigation system in the car. So one final thing that I need to figure out is where to put this EQ. If anybody's got any suggestions, please let me know. I really I don't want to, like I said earlier, I'm trying to keep everything as stock as possible, and I'm not sure that's going to be possible with this EQ. It's larger than these openings here. It's deeper than those openings. It's just not going to fit. I'd probably prefer having some kind of volume knob here and just get rid of the EQ altogether. If anyone knows how to do that, please let me know. Alright, that's about it. If I think of anything else, I'll post another video. Thanks for watching.